Hello, everyone. So come with me real quick to Cleveland, Ohio. I have never been to Cleveland, but let me tell y'all about my trip to go to my friend's baby shower. Yes, we're on our way to go see Emmie. She's having her first baby, a baby girl, and we're going to go celebrate with her. This is actually my first time meeting Emmie. Short story, we met online on the Plenty of Fish website. Of course, if you know me, I am a live streamer on that app. So we're going to take a trip to go ahead and greet her and her newfound motherness. Okay, so we're flying over from EWR, which is the airport in Newark, New Jersey, over to Cleveland Airport. And let me tell you, I finally got clear. When I tell you I was so happy to skip that line for TSA, so happy to get this free little ride on this little lady golf cart situation to get me to my thing, because baby, I was the last person. When I say the last person to board this flight, I would have missed my flight had I not boarded, but I was so happy to go ahead and get there. So I had a long day at work, went straight to Cleveland right after I would have been landing at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so now, of course, I did not pay for my seating. When I tell y'all, I don't never pay for seating. I be just crossing my fingers and hoping for the best. But baby, big shout out to Frontier for giving me a window seat, baby. We outside. We lit, window seat. It worked out in my favor because God did it. So it was definitely a smooth ride. Definitely got to watch my shows, gave me the headphones, free drink, all that good stuff. It only took about, I want to say, an hour and a half-ish. I want to say we ended up leaving around 8:30 Eastern. Got there a little before 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look at that view of New Jersey. Newark, we outside. I will catch y'all on the flippity flip. So I was so excited to go ahead and help Emmie greet, the new beginnings of her baby. I wanted to, of course, help her out with getting everything prepped and everything together as far as the baby's room, as far as clothing, as far as putting everything together, because her baby father has been extremely busy. He just got a promotion at his job, so it's one of those things where she needed a little bit of help around. And of course, who am I to not say yes? So of course, I'm going to make it so that I can do my very best to go ahead and do that. Just call me the unofficial godmother, okay? Okay. So we finally ended up landing at the Cleveland airport. Like I said, it was my first time in Cleveland. I've never been to Cleveland. I've driven through Ohio, okay, but I've never been in Ohio on like a visitor's tip. So big shout out to this trip for kind of sort of popping my Ohio cherry, if you may. And you already know I got my souvenirs. Time to rest up for the baby shower. Good morning. Y'all, I'm in Ohio with Emmie. Hi, Emmie. My friend is having her first child, y'all. She is with child. And we are on the way to the baby shower. I'm only going to be here for a short time, but this will not be the only time I'll be here. I want to make sure that she is comfortable in this process. This is actually my first time having a friend that is actively pregnant. Well, maybe second time. Hey, Priscilla. But honestly, I'm excited for her. I'm excited, y'all. Nails pink for the baby shower. Hello. And we're off to an Italian restaurant, and there you go. So the restaurant wasn't far from her house at all. It actually was only a 10-minute drive, so I got to explore the city of Cleveland. She lives just outside it, and here's a couple of the baby shower games. When I tell you, I got a couple ideas for whenever I'm with child. We got to decorate some blocks, and that she's going to laminate once the baby arrives. Of course, there's plenty of gifts. Beautiful cake. When I say that cake was caking, baby, that cake was caking. Big shout out to whatever place she got that cake from. The settings were really, really cutesy, very, very demure, nothing fancy. And of course, people got to the activities. She gave out prizes for some of the games. We ended up decorating some of the blocks. Listen, some of them aren't as demure and cutesy as mine right here, baby, because we put our foot into it. Okay. Very cutesy. I love elephants. Mommy loves you, from Eve, respectfully. So big shout out to the Buena Vista Social Club, because that's where it took place at. And honestly, the size of the place was perfect for the amount of guests that she had. It was probably a party of maybe 30 to 40 people, and it all ended up working out extremely well. So of course we ended up helping her with the gifts. So many diapers, so many little things. She ended up getting so many things, actually, as far as the crib setups and clothes and things of that nature. Shoes galore. Okay, so here's some of the food that we got to consume. And this was the winner of the grand prize when it came to bingo, baby bingo. So basically what we had to do was fill out a bingo sheet with as many things that we could possibly come up with. I think it was like up to 25 in order to yell bingo, of course. And she ended up getting bingo before everybody. And she got a box full of prizes. Super cute. I think it was a scarf in there, a blanket, a mug of some sort, a bath bomb, some eye covers for relaxation. It was a cute little thing. So this was Emmie's cousin, I believe, that was sitting at the same table as me. So big shout out to her for winning. Respectfully, I was too busy recording this and then to fill out my little card or whatever. But the cake was amazing, so I made sure I got a picture of that. Big shout out to Emmie. There goes her, as well as her sister and some of her family taking pictures. There's her baby father, as well as the mother of her baby father. Okay, shout out to them. I'm super happy for them. He's super nice. This is the baby's room, of course. So of course we had to take our time and transform this into something. Look at the little cute baby shoes. So many gifts that she received from loved ones, and this is how we turned the baby room a little more organization. We love to see it. Put curtains up, put everything away. All of the gifts that she got from the baby shower, all where they needed to be. We just needed to add the wall decals, which we didn't get a chance to do because I had to go to bed so that I could wake up early as hell in the morning. Had to wake up at 4 a.m., baby, in order to catch the flight back to Jersey. But I'm glad that I was able to help in all the ways that I possibly could to make sure that she is as comfortable as she can. Y'all, I am wishing Emmie a safe delivery. The due date is 12/12. Okay, big magic numbers for the baby girl. Okay, so honestly, I'm so happy that she's happy. Her and her man are definitely setting the foundation for a good home for her. And I'm here for anything that you need, Emmie, anything that you want. Just know that Auntie PYT is here for the baby. So we made it to the airport in time. Big shout out to Cleveland Airport. It was definitely open and ready for me to check in time with no problems. Of course, I got to get me some Starbucks because, baby, when I tell you I was hungry. So I got me an apple croissant. We love to see it with a nice little vanilla bean frappe. Y'all, tell me why nobody in my row showed up. So we definitely sat by the window again, baby. I was supposed to be in the aisle. Nobody in my aisle showed up. So we squatted over to the window. Let my nuts hang a little bit. Pause, okay? But we had plenty of space to just live our very best lives. And of course, takeoff was extremely smooth. Big shout out to this man speeding in the air because we definitely got there early. And we ended up having a layover. What city was my layover in? I don't even remember. I think it was in Washington, D.C. Yes, it was in D.C. because I ended up getting another shot glass in D.C. Y'all know, I love me a souvenir. So we ended up getting back on in D.C., or whatever the case may be. And although it was a late takeoff, we ended up still getting there before time. Big shout out to the United Airlines pilot for my flight for getting us to where we needed to be, speeding in the skies. on cruise control, baby, because it was definitely as smooth as it should have been. Honestly, all in all, I had a great time. Like I said, my first time in Cleveland, and we'll catch you next time. Respectfully.